One more, since those were all tragedies.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Hey, listen, just because it's a tragedy doesn't mean it's not a piece of art, you know?
Most of my favorite works are tragedies, in fact. I like tragedy.
You're just like, you got to remember the part in Romeo and Juliet where they all pull out pistols in the dinner scene at the start and start just killing
Don't
everybody.
even talk to me about that piece of shit. The original is fucking bad enough, but watching Claire Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio fucking chew scenery through the whole thing makes it even worse.
I was actually impressed that one Star Wars film was a tragedy. It didn't.
Rogue One was fantastic. Also, it's
Rogue One was
I thought it was great.
It's also
movie.
not.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie like a big title movie like that that's a tragedy.
It's actually not a tragedy. Also,
well, all the main characters die. Isn't that the definition of a
It doesn't
tragedy?
necessarily
No.
mean a tragedy.
definition of a
because,
tragedy is that the main characters are unsuccessful. That movie would have been a tragedy if they had failed to steal the plans for the Death Star.
which honestly would have made for quite a movie.
I don't know. I would put it as a tragedy just simply because all the people die.
Main characters
Darren,
dying
that's my
successful, not a tragedy.
Oh, my pick. Wow. Not at the top of the list very often.
They met sort of a tragic end, but the movie is not a tragedy. It was also very, very good.
It was so well done.
Yeah.
Third best Star Wars movie.
I really appreciated that in the final moment they didn't have a stupid Hollywood kiss.
Where are we
They
going,
just
Turbot?
People. I don't know. I never have to make the decision.
Oh well. I will disagree, and I will look up the definition of a tragedy later.
Tragedy
I
is
think
actually
you're
a
going to be
pretty
wrong. You're
specific
going up
definition.
against an English degree right now.
Where are we going? I didn't even look.
Yellow.
But now you've probably got him pegged on craft beers.
Things can be tragic in a comedy. Things can also be comic in a tragedy.
Well, Romeo and Juliet, you know, they were together.
It is a tragedy,
Did they really
actually.
not succeed?
It is a tragedy because the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet has nothing to do with Romeo and or
He said
Juliet.
it's not that good.
Well, that too. But actually, the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet is that the two idiots destroyed their fucking family.
Yeah, it's not just them that they killed. They killed their whole dynasty.
That's the tragedy, is that two idiot children destroyed two dynasties.
So what's your guys' favorite camel type? I'm a big fan of the dromedary.
I like the kind that contain tobacco.
What was that, Joey the
You-
camel? I
you-
can't remember the one that they used to advertise to kids.
Actually,
Do you
I
smoke when you
No.
smoke cigarettes at bowling
I do not.
alleys, do you smoke
I
camels?
do not smoke Camel cigarettes. In fact, I find them quite odious. They smell really bad. The special
Bacteria.
Turkish blend is specially blended with human excrement because it smells like shit.
Being from California, usually I just bum cigarettes off people, and usually they're hand-rolled.
I have had quite a few hand-rolled cigarettes that were quite good. It just depends
Do
on
you
what kind of
smoke
tobacco you
walkie?
put in them.
Well, I mean, I like hand-rolled other than the having to scrape paper and loose tobacco off your tongue.
That
every
just
once
means
in a while.
whoever rolled them didn't know what the hell they were doing.
Most people don't. And my God, when you run into someone that actually knows what they're doing when they hand roll, it's just something else.
I roll pretty good.
There's a level 1 police vest over here.
Although I will say one of the best things I ever bought back in the days when I smoked more was I found this little device. It was just like a 50s era cigarette roller, and you just put the tobacco and the paper in it, and it was this little like spring-loaded thing that you squeezed, and it just spit out a perfect roll every time.
Oh yeah, those things
It was
are real
awesome.
nice. I want to get one actually, and I don't even like smoke that much.
I smoke occasionally.
At
All right,
bowling alleys, you said.
Bowling alleys, casinos, or when I'm drinking.
That sounds appropriate. I think
How
those
often are
are.
you at bowling alleys?
Not very often. I honestly can't specifically remember the last time I went bowling, but if I'm in a bowling alley, like, I have to smoke. It's probably been 7 years minimum since the last time I went bowling.
It's been 7 years since high school for me. Sorry, I had to. The door was open.
I don't mind being old. I can't wait to be old. I'm not one of those people who be like, oh, I don't want to be old. I'm actually quite the opposite. I fucking can't wait to be old.
You're gonna be so good at yelling at kids to get off the lawn.
Exactly. I have the perfect temperament for being a curmudgeonly old crank, and I'll finally just not. People won't be able to call me on my shit. I'll be able to do whatever I want and say whatever I want, and no one will ever say anything. It'll be just like, well, he's that fucking crazy old man. What are you gonna do? I'll be like,
Really
goddamn right.
bad.
What are you gonna do? You fucking whippersnapper! Like, get the shit out of my lawn. Then I just start hurling whiskey bottles at him.
I mean, would you really rather spend your time doing that or eating pudding?
Why can't I do that while eating pudding? You make a distinction where none exists, sir.
You guys want to move on to the next compound marked red?
I'm going up here to these 2 houses at the top of green. Did anybody loot? Oh, they're looted.
They're looted.
Hey, green.
All I have is a shotgun.
All
got
I have is a
newsy.
pistol.
I don't think we have a rifle yet.
Well, good. I can take this AR silencer I've got and give it to whoever kills us. I'm sure they'll be glad to have it.
I really kind of wish I had had more first-person shooter experience before PUBG.
Hey, PUBG's not like many other shooters that came before it, really.
Well, I know like it's mostly just like the gunplay, because I look at my aiming, I take a look at my life, and I question things.
To play like Arma, and it's not very fun.
Arma can be a lot of fun with some of the game types, not the main game type, but like King of the Hill.
Arma
That's
has
really
always
good.
been described to me as your dad's first-person shooter.
King of the Hill is pretty fun. That's the only game type I've ever played consistently.
My dad's first-person shooter was Nam.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Probably not the only.
It's actually not true. My dad wasn't old enough to be in Vietnam.
I was about to say.
My dad was in Vietnam.
Not quite. He would have been very close, but
There's a couple level 1 backpacks where I am. If anyone is
I'm
near
gonna
me and needs it.
swing by and grab one.
I need an actual gun. Anything that
Would
isn't
a-
this piece
would a
of
gun-
garbage shotgun.
Would a gun dumb suffice?
Nope, but this M14 will. Any 14. I'm the daddy.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I also have a quick draw mag for a sniper rifle.
Quick draw for a sniper rifle.
I really feel as though you guys are poking fun at me.
We would never.
Never, Pete.
I'm not allowed to be sing-song.
No, I like it. Then I'm not the only one that does it.
What if I want to be Justin Timberlake?
Honestly, it's slipping more into Michael Jackson at this point. Simona.
Oh God.
I could do.
I mean, Michael Jackson made he made really good music.
He was just a broken person. Doesn't mean
Yeah,
he
he
wasn't
was-
talented. You can be talented and broken.
Aren't most talented people broken in some
I
way?
think so to a certain extent, yeah.
Nah, not really. I don't think the two correlate. Maybe there's a strong
Well, being
overlap of
broken-
those two Venn diagrams, but there is an M16 over here with I will leave 60 bullets if somebody wants it.
I found an M16 as well.
I actually kind of need that.
We'll
Where
come
are
and
you
get
at?
it, and then I will also drop a suppressor or an assault rifle and a quick draw mag for an assault rifle right on top of it. How's that sound?
Man, you're
Pete, I
being
wish
like
I
the
was closer.
Poseidon J of this match. Just
I can't use it.
yeah.
There's a
guess
car
I-
near me.
Hurl it at the enemy
There
when they
is?
get real
Awesome.
close.
There's a car near me. Southeast of me.
Oh,
Driving?
driving one.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, driving one. That's what I mean. Sorry.
There's a vehicle approaching.
Vehicle approaching.
A vehicle approacheth, milady. From which direction?
Oh.
Southeast?
They're at my complex southeast.
Oh, you're
ish.
way far away from us, though.
Yeah, I see them going away. They're in a jeep.
Oh, there they are. There's a couple of cars out there.
We're in the circle, so you guys should
Yeah.
just come to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just driving off.
Actually, honestly, like
I think they're a caravan.
I think of the assault rifles, I think the M16 is like the most versatile. It may not be the best, but it's good at long range and it's good at close range.
I used to hate it, but I'm sort of coming around on it. I think it boils down
Alright,
to how many attachments do you have. If you don't have time to murder something out completely, it's a solid weapon with very little help. If you got time to kit one up, though, M4 is definitely better. I'm going to go north, Clock.
Okay, I'm going with you. I just don't want to be alone.
We're just about with you, so
Yeah, you should.
we'll follow.
Don't leave me alone, Pete.
I've already looted a few of these buildings, so if you see open doors, don't freak out.
Oh, that little place with the red marker where we just came from is completely swarmed. We ravaged it from top to bottom.
Nice.
Nice.
I
There's a level
ravaged
2
it like
backpack
it was on a date with Bill Cosby, and it
If
was
anyone
foolish
needs a
enough to
level
take
2
a drink.
backpack, there's one left behind.
I went a little
Oh,
far. Pete.
taking shots.
Ravage can be
From the
very
east.
consensual.
West, darling.
I see him at the top of the
Was
hill.
it? Oh, it sounded
Oh,
like
is it
from the
east?
I see him, yep.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move. Pretty sure to get me now.
Actual directions?
They
West,
are
240.
West of me, directly west
From
of
us,
me.
Clock, west 240, lying in the weeds.
Got it.
I'm going around
Shooting at me.
behind you guys.
One of those guys is real hurt.
You guys looted where I am at all? Right?
No.
All right,
I
a
didn't
different
loot
team
anyway.
looted this.
Bring extra bandages.
There's something silent shooting.
Where,
Is that
Clock?
you guys? Okay.
Where
It's
is he?
still 240. You see that UAZ? It looks like they're rolling out.
I don't actually see the UAZ.
It just moved down south, moving from north to south. It's out of view at this point.
I'm firing. I'm getting shots at someone.
Where are they in
They're
relation
directly
to you?
255, 255. At the top of the hill. Oh, I see them again.
Anyone have any spare bandages?
I do.
For you,
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh, it's Tink.
Get
Tink!
away, Colonel. Here, Clock.
Yep.
Oh, this time it actually is Tink.
I could take some also.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Colonel.
Thank you.
And we didn't hear that.
I have one
Hello,
energy drink too, but
hello,
that's it.
What's all this? I just
Here's a
flew
flash
from the
hider for an
contest,
AR
how
if
are
you need it too. Also a quick draw mag.
All right, I'm coming to
All
you
right,
guys.
let's just drop our shit.
Oh, does anybody need 7.7 or 7.62? Because I got some of that too.
I don't have a gun that shoots it.
I wouldn't mind an SMG or something to get rid of this fucking crap ass shotgun.
You want an ump?
I do want that flash hider for that sniper rifle. I would take an ump, yes.
Anything better? I kind of like the ump. It's just I want a different gun.
All I got's a shotgun, so I mean I'll take it back. I don't care.
No, I'll give you the ump. I'm using the
No, I got
M16.
the Mini 14, so it's my backup weapon.
No, my M16 is pretty much going to be my only weapon I use, I think.
All right then.
At the moment.
Okay, where to next, folks?
There really isn't anywhere good to go.
I say we can all go to prom together.
We could go
Honestly,
try
like, we should
blue.
just- No, blue's gonna have people at it at this point. You saw those people moving around. Like, I think maybe we just stay here.
We don't have very good loot.
Guys, I
And
don't
we
think
have
you
no
realize
heals.
that wasn't Tink. That was me with my.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Do we
We
want
don't
to
really call it prom.
I was all like, Hello there, loves. Hello, gents.
That's the
Let's
other
all
thing.
go
That's how
get
I
a
knew
cup
it.
of tea.
Is they don't call it prom. It's
I guess
informal, isn't it?
we are gonna get kind of screwed on loot. There's nowhere
No,
else.
the prom thing, that was actually me. The rest of it, that was
Level
me
2 over
pretending
here.
to be
Level 2
pink.
helmet and a scope. Level
I actually
Oh.
could use that.
What type of scope?
It's a 2-time.
I don't know, they
I would
probably-
love that.
They
Bandages.
probably call it various balls, like the fall ball.
Don't they just call it the fall formal and stuff like that?
Yeah, formal and ball, definitely.
Is anyone using anything ranged? I don't have
No.
anything ranged.
I have
at
a
all.
micro Uzi and a shot.
Oh, there's a 2 times. Okay, I want that. All right. Hey Pete, did you need 9mm?
Actually, yes. I have this ump and no bullets at all.
Yeah, for
Oh.
DV bullets. I'm sorry. There's 100.
So did anyone here read, otherwise become knowledgeable of, that the next test server, is when it goes up, is going to have the new map?
Yeah, I heard that. I'm excited. I mean, it's not going to be until after December 4th because I know they're doing the big reveal stream for.
Yeah, wasn't that the reveal was going to be on the 7th, though?
Was it the 7th? I'm probably mixing up dates.
Yeah, well, yeah, something like that. Anyway,
I'm
so
really
next
looking forward
weekend,
to the
basically.
new map.
Who's got the kinky blue shoes? Colonel,
Me.
you got sweet ass kicks.
Woohoo.
Oh, damn. I want those shoes.
You look like
You have to
Michael
kill
J.
me for
Fox, circa 1986.
Doing a Pepsi commercial.
You look like you're ready to drop some fat beats.
Right?
Actually, you look like you're ready to drop a fat deuce.
I thought that was
Don't get any on the shoes.
fireplaces.
Where do we want to go to next?
Are
do
we
you think,
talking
or do you wanna
cookies
wait
or
for the
biscuits?
circle to come in?
Now you're just dancing on a table. That's didn't even have
How
to
are we
get any
doing
drinks. in.
for 556? By the way,
I have 80 and I'm using them.
I've got 80 as well. And
Oh, does
using
anybody need shotgun shells?
I'm about the
I'll
same.
take them off of you if you
There
don't
you
want
go.
I will also take some, probably half of that actually.
'em. Okay. Oops. There you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tink, actually, in all reality, this is me clearly being Poseidon J and not Tinkerbell. How are you?
Good.
He's
As
better
always.
now that you stopped doing that fucking impression.
As always, I've been looking forward to catching up.
That is a brilliant impression. I will not have you slander my good name.
Not slander if it's true.
No, I to this day, people still say that was the greatest impression of Tinkerbell I have ever heard.
The
Is it
people in your head?
Only one they've ever.
And
You're
people just
starting to
say,
sound
"Wow."
like a lot like the U.S. president.
I mean, that is actually what I'm trying to do.
So how are we doing on meds? I have 5 bandages and 2.
I have an energy drink.
I have literally nothing.
I have 1 bandage
I
and
have
1
one
energy
Oh,
drink.
here. No, wait. I can spare. I actually picked up. I can spare 5.
Poseidon, there are
bandages.
44
There you
people
go.
left in their game. Why don't we start up? We should be able to get 3 in by the time they finish.
This,
I don't
you know,
know if
you're
that's like a
laughing, Tink,
jab
but this
at
is
us,
actually
but-
our 3rd game. This is our 3rd game in 25 minutes, and this has been 15 of those minutes.
1 second.
Tink, how's your week been?
Busy, busy. But good. In Clock Tower, I just thought it would be redundant of me to waste your time and mine apologizing for my performance the other night. But it was fun.
I had
As
an
always.
anecdote.
Hey, listen. I mean, we both had a good time.
Yeah.
Know? It was
Oh, now I
something
remember
just
what it
between
was.
2 bros. Like, you don't need to worry about your performance, man. It happens to everyone.
Now I remember what it was. Okay, so I have an anecdote. I was I don't remember what I was reading something. I don't remember what it was, but they were talking about President Trump.
Shots north.
And when he
That's
speaks,
formal.
and somebody said what you should do is, like, instead of watching anything with him or watching him speak, read an actual written transcript of basically
Oh,
anything
God.
he says.
Don't do it. So
I've done
bad.
that before.
It's
and
not
never
even
really-
language. Like, you won't even be able to find a complete sentence in anything he says, and most of it is just the same couple dozen words repeated over and over and
He
over.
repeats the same phrases pretty constantly.
Well,
It's
there was- there was
horrible.
an there was some sort of child psychologist or analyst that sort of been asked by the New York
grade
Times to
5
have a
level?
look at his speeches, and they were saying it was at like 7th grade level.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I remember
Fifth
that.
grade level.
I was gonna say
John
7th maybe
Kasich.
seems a little
John
high.
Kasich was that.
Yeah.
But it is you, and when you listen to it, when I listen to it, I'm just thinking, it doesn't sound like
A human
I've
talking.
ever heard, or it doesn't sound like anyone I've ever heard speaking.
Hey, are you guys talking
in that
about
sort of
me?
position? Is no. First of all, if you were to forgive his rather childlike structures and tone of voice, there's no sincerity ever
Oh yeah.
when you
not
hear
even
him talk.
close.
Yeah, I
None.
mean, I agree
would
with
expect
that about
that.
Poseidon J, but what about the president?
I'm okay with the
Cute.
president not being sincere. In fact, I kind of prefer that my president lies and is good at it. That's the problem is one, he's not very good at it. Like, Bill Clinton
that's
was a
it.
liar, but he was at least good at it. But the
Yes,
thing is,
because he had charm.
if you're gonna
charisma.
lie to me, you need to be eloquent and well spoken. And Donald Trump is like neither of those things. Be like, not only is he a shitty liar, he's also just unpleasant to. You'd be like, you're lying to me, bald faced, and you know what? You got to be a little charming if you want to try and get away with it.
Well, this is what I was.
None of the charm.
I was headed. This is where I was headed. Is that you? Someone who is going to
Crate
lie
is
should
southwest
have
200 meters.
should have either of those things in his armamentarium, like the ability to speak really well, or the ability to feign sincerity, because you need those to convince someone when you lie.
Crate is
He has
southwest,
neither of
Crate is
them.
southwest.
It's incredible,
I don't
Hey,
see them.
Kurt,
and I
southwest.
don't know how he can
Dumbfounding.
possibly get away with it.
Kurtank, did you hear about Walter's craft beers?
I saw. I had a quick check of the feed before I came
I don't see these guys.
came in here, and I saw
Oh,
them.
me
That was
too.
the first thing I liked when I woke up. Apart from waking up, I like
Like,
that.
You're like, I'm gonna go take the tube, and oh, what's this Walter post?
So I always go for get the tube to get to the computer after I wake up. My house, my house is
Not a very
18
long
acres long.
apartment.
Yeah, best take the tube to the
Big
kitchen
house.
then.
Very
Oh my
large.
god, I'm late for the computer. Jesus.
Time to take the tube.
Best catch the tube to the kitchen then. It's quite a walk to 7 feet down the hallway.
Oh, bloody hell, tube's late again.
Hope we don't get screwed on the circle because we're not doing that great.
I love how
Not any
Walter's
shape
all
at
on
all.
point.
I'm on point.
Walter's
it's
not
screaming
on
me,
point.
mate.
I mean,
Walter's no nonsense.
Once I'm done in the kitchen, I hope the train's not later. I'm going to miss my ride down to the old loo there to take a deuce.
I heard Walter kiss his teeth as soon as I came along. He said, oh, there goes the game. Everyone's going to be distracted.
Oh, okay. Man behind the fence, southeast 130. Highly shootable.
I got a
Mm,
silencer.
He just ran into that gray building, I think.
Okay. About 100 meters out?
Yeah, he's real close.
I see what you're talking about.
A
I'm
little
watching
gray
our
number with what
west.
appears to be a picture of a turkey painted on the side.
I don't have that good of a look at it. Orange roof.
I'm pretty sure that's a turkey.
I think it's a
We're probably going to have people coming in from our north through the wheat
We should
field.
just, like, everybody pick a direction and look at it.
What is it gonna be like? Children of the Corn, but with wheat?
corn,
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 corn.
corn.
I like corn.
One's good.
I love how you put a fence around your garden, too. Oh, God.
Why would I not? I gotta fucking keep the zombies out of there.
The only thing I'm telling you, the only thing you're missing was a scarecrow there.
I hate how someone put this thing in this window right at where my site is.
Yeah, it's real irritating height.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I like ears of corn and I cannot lie.
There's movement running from that first gray house on the left to the one on the right.
that doesn't help us at all. Can you? Oh, yep, I
Isn't
see them. Okay, they're going in the
From
house.
that direction that we were just talking about. The whole team's
Oh,
moving out.
they're moving out. I gotta shoot these men.
where are they
Yeah,
going? Where are they
they're moving
going?
South.
They are south 150, moving to the west.
If you're going to start shooting, I'll get a line up so we got more fire on them.
Hmm.
Nope. Too late now.
you're
They saw
getting
me.
shot. Oh, northwest.
Yeah, that came from a different
50
direction.
meters, real close, coming around the west side of the house. In the cornfield. Lit. He's behind.
Guys, are there windows north of us? Or windows right up against the house on the north end?
I'm covering
They're
the
right
door.
up.
Knocked him.
He's coming around, Clock.
Yeah, you got me with the vector.
Come
He's
around.
gonna be
Keep
coming
crawl
outside.
towards me.
Oh shit.
He's pinned behind the.
Ah, damn it. I saw him, but I missed him.
All right, I'm going out.
Down at least one man.
Grenade.
He's still hanging around the south side of that garage.
All right, I'm knocked out. The guy's got the vector. and
Yeah,
he's-
I have almost no health.
I'm safe where I am. You can come to me. He's coming to the window.
Colonel, try to crawl into the house, I think.
He's coming to the window.
Ugh,
Oh man, another team
that was
killed you.
brutal.
Guy's
Move
moving
my
there.
body. I'm inside the doorway. I have a few bandages.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use bandages because that's my only choice.
That's all I got.
How are we doing on that? Oh, we're not screwed on the circle. That's good.
Well, Walter and Pete are alive. Still a small
That's
chance.
Pretty good.
I would love to steal some health off someone.
Don't
My
have any.
body is in the doorway. I have.
There's a person right on the other side of the wall from me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear him walking.
He can't get at me though. He threw a grenade in.
Coming in the other door.
He didn't. Oh, yeah.
Ripped.
He's coming around. He's coming around.
Yep, I'm going out the door. Oh shit! How did he get me? I'm getting shot from
Oh,
3
there we go.
directions. Get me up if you can.
Get Pete up. Get Pete up. He's
I'm
bleeding
dead.
out. Oh, that was real close.
There's
well,
a
you guys
guy-
have loot now.
Outside, there's like 8,500 people like camping the door. Running outside was a terrible idea. Shut that door.
Yeah, I'll get it.
There's a whole bunch of loot.
Please
now.
have heals. He has no heals.
Nope. Oh, I'm getting.
There's
down?
5 bandages on my body.
Shut that door.
I think the door's blown out. Okay.
Fuck.
There are no heals on any of this.
No, I got some bandages. Do you want some bandages?
I
have like 5.
I have no health whatsoever.
Really? No bandages on all those guys?
All right, no, I have 5 bandages. I can.
That's
I can.
insane.
Good
I wouldn't mind
grief.
being able to take at least 1 hit.
Here, I'm coming to you. There, I dropped all my bandages.
I may not need them all.
I'm gonna heal the rest with boost at this point. Fuck, we're gonna have to do a lot of crawling.
I'm gonna wait until some of these people get killed.
That's how most of these people get killed. Oh, damn, that south compound's still in the circle.
I'm trying to spot if there's someone hiding behind the house.
Did that Vector guy get killed? Or move on?
He's dead somewhere.
Okay.
That would be pretty cool.
In
gun
that
to take,
case, the
actually.
corpse is out by the shed. Well, it's super dangerous, but there's a couple corpses out by that shed.
Can old PJ get back in?
Oh, this guy's a pan. I totally took his pan.
Make me some bacon and eggs.
I made you bacon.
Oh,
I'd do a pretty
All
mean
right, I
eggs Benedict if
see-
you want.
I see
And
people
little
red green.
sandwich for me.
There's
Just
people
good old
green.
Bacon and eggs.
Pretty
No
much right at that
problems.
tower. I see them looking at us from
But
that
thank
tower.
you, Tink. Make sure to take
The
the
water
tube to the
tower?
kitchen.
This is now like Perfidious
see
network
anybody at the
canon
water
is the
tower.
fact that Tink takes the tube to all the different rooms in his
Fuck it, I'm
house.
taking this guy's vector.
Where's that coming from?
It's going to lead to disappointment.
Where'd that shot come from? Oh shit, I'm in the blue. I'm gonna die in the blue. Yep. Well, 3 kills. Hello? Is everybody dead? Guys?